Some of the foundation tip to help you overcome your emotion, first, you have to understand is that you develop your emotion. Okay? Your emotions are from within you. And anything that is from within you is your responsibility to manage it. It is not about the outside. Okay? So, like for example, we encounter many situations that people are in the same situation, in the same environment, but why do some people develop positive emotion and why do some people develop negative emotion, even though you are in the same environment or in the same situation? The reason why people develop different emotion in the same situation is because we control our own emotion. Okay, so depend on how you respond to the situation, that will determine your emotion and what emotion manifests within you. Okay, so like for example, if you have a positive mindset, you mostly respond to the situation in a positive way, which means you will develop positive emotion. However, if you have a negative mindset, then most likely you will respond that situation in a negative way, which means you will develop negative emotion. So in this case, all depend on you. Okay? So, and another thing is when you have a positive mindset, you are more likely to see things as positive. And if you have a negative mindset, then you are more likely to see things as a negative. Okay? So in this case, it all depend on you. Your emotion is your control. And when you can see that and when you can take responsibility for your emotion, you will have more personal power. You will have more strength to control your emotion, to manage your emotion, and not let your emotion control you. Okay, but if you blame or complain about the outside for your emotion, then you take that personal power away. That is it's them that is controlling your emotion. But the key to understand is that your emotion is your responsibility. No one creates your emotion except for you. And when you can see that, then you are halfway to manage your emotion successfully. Okay? So the next way to help you manage any emotion successfully is to understand it. Understand why your emotion manifests. Okay? So like for example, sadness. When you are sad, you want to understand why you are sad. Who is making you sad? What is making you sad? What triggered your sadness? Okay, and the more you understand why you are sad, then the more you can see it clearly to help you make better decisions, to help you manage the situation successfully. And another thing to help you see your emotion more clearly is to write it down. Write down why you are sad, what makes you sad, who is making you sad. And when you write it down, the brain can see it more clearly, the reason why you are sad. And the more you can see something clearly, the more you will understand. And the more you understand, the more you can come up with better solution or better ways to help you manage your sadness or whatever emotion that you're experiencing. Okay? So like for example, if you have anger, you want to write down what makes you angry, who's making you angry, what thing is making you angry, okay? And the more you understand, the more you feel better about it. Because a lot of time we develop negative emotion because of lack of understanding. We don't understand why things happen. We don't understand why people do certain things. And the more you understand, the more you feel better. Even though you might not agree what the outcome is or what people are doing to you, if you have a good understanding of why they do that, you feel better. And when you feel better, then you won't feel so angry or feel so sad when those negative emotions manifest. Okay? And so understanding is important to help you see the situation clearly, to increase understanding, to help you see what you need to do to improve so you won't have that negative feelings, that negative emotion again in the future. Okay? Understanding is important. The next thing to help you manage your emotions successfully is to take advantage of it. Which means, yes, when you experience your negative emotion, it can be difficult, right? But that negative situation can help you become a better person, can help you transform into a better person, personal growth. Because when you experience something and it's taking over you, strong emotion. And when you experience strong emotion, that is an indicator that something or whoever that thing or people is that's giving you that strong emotion is important to you. And the reason why you develop that strong emotion because it's important to you, which means it gives you a better opportunity to understand yourself. Okay, I experienced that strong emotion, which means that person is important to me. It's just that we didn't understand that person successfully, or what that thing is. That thinking that thing is important to you. That's why you experience strong emotion, which means it gives you an opportunity to increase self-understanding who you are, so you can make better decisions in the future. Which means that strong emotion is give you the opportunity to learn, to grow, to do better. And which means whenever every time you learn and grow and be better, you are becoming a better person. Which means that is an advantage. Okay. So in this case, when you have negative emotion, okay, it gives you opportunity to understand yourself, help you make better decisions in the future, help you make better decisions in the future, to help you become a better person. And that is the advantage of understanding your emotion, of not allowing your emotion to take control of yourself. When you do not allow your emotion to make negative decision, or if you allow your emotion to help you become a better person, then that is an advantage, and that is one of the best way to help you learn and grow through your negative emotion or any positive emotion that you experience. Okay. So another thing to help you understand to manage your emotions successfully is that it will never go away. Okay? The only thing we can do is manage our emotion. Because as human beings, we have emotion. Okay? We have to accept that. And the only way to manage our emotions successfully is to understand that it will never go away. Because it's a part of you. Yes, we will experience easy emotion, difficult emotion, but the only way to overcome that is to learn how to manage it. And another great thing about being a human being is that you have the ability to manage any emotion successfully. Okay, it does not matter what happened or whoever's in your life or how people are treating you or what is happening from the outside. You have the ability to overcome it successfully, and that's the great thing about being a human being. And you can, but you have to believe in that first. Okay, you have the ability to control how you feel and how you approach things to help you experience more positive emotion and less negative emotion. Okay.